subscribe. You know, I haven't forgotten about you guys. Work's just been a little bit crazy, but to all my new people, welcome. To all my veterans, I'm gonna call you. How you doing? So I haven't obviously put out a vlog in about a week. I don't know if it's been about a week, maybe a little bit less than that. But part of it is because unfortunately I gotta work, and you know, sometimes I can't put out the videos as soon as I want to put them out and things like that, so I apologize. So some of this stuff might be, you know, old and things like that, not like a week old. But you know, I've been doing stuff like for work, like going back to Boston. And you guys know what going back to Boston entails. It entails going through my favorite, well, just take a look at it. That's right. It entails going through my favorite tunnel, I think, on the planet, just because it allows me to be loud and obnoxious, and it's like in that Boston area, or Dorchester, you know, stuff like that. Then there's also this tunnel as well. Being obnoxious in this tunnel. If you don't recognize that tunnel, that's the tunnel that's actually near my house, where, if you guys haven't figured out by now, I like, when I go through tunnels, just like everybody else, I like to be loud and obnoxious. I can't help it. I love the way my exhaust sounds. But you know, it's just how it is. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Then there was that trip to Harbor Freight, and the reason why I went to Harbor Freight was because, if you guys remember, I finally got this in the mail. You know, obviously a lot sooner than I expected, but yeah, it was this. Freight, you'll see this. That is nasty. That, my friends, is a Aston Martin DB9. That shit is sexy as hell. Oh. Don't hit my car. My Genesis Coupe is worth more. I headed to Harbor Freight because I needed an engine stand. Currently, the engine is still sitting on the floor of my garage, but I ended up getting an engine stand by, coincidentally, at Harbor Freight. I also got, which was a surprise, to see one of these. Yeah, so who knew? Even people who drive Aston Martins go to Harbor Freight, and I don't know what he loaded in his car. Hopefully it wasn't anything crazy, because it's an Aston Martin. And for anybody who says a Genesis Coupe looks like an Aston Martin, let me not say who says, because usually people who don't own Genesis Coupes, they don't normally say the car looks like an Aston Martin. For those owners who say their Genesis Coupe looks like an Aston Martin, no, it doesn't. After looking at that car, no. Obviously, I go into Harbor Freight, you know, just looking for the engine stand. And to make a long story short, I was there for like, I don't know how long, 10 or 15, 20 minutes just walking around, and then in line for another 10 minutes or so. And because I was in line for another 10 minutes, I got like, I think it was 20% off. So instead of paying the engine, the engine stand cost like $49, and and I bought zip ties too, because you never know obviously when you're gonna need zip ties. But because I was waiting, I ended up walking out paying after taxes $44 because I was so patient. So it pays to be patient. You know, that's just how everything's been. So yeah, it was great. I have to go back to Harbor Freight and get some other things. I can't think off the top of my head. It's been a long week, and it's only Thursday. So what's up? So what's next, you ask? Well, I got to take this apart. Wrong tool. Oh well. Crank and the block to the machine shop. The block needs to be honed. The crank needs to be balanced. And I have to bring the pistons and the rods that just got sent this week to the machine shop, so those can be assembled and, you know, that type of stuff. Obviously, while I'm waiting for that stuff to get done, get back and really focus on being at this place. Yeah, because I gotta work on these pythons. You know, and then just, you know, obviously regular normal life as well, being a dad.
Hi, I'm stuck in the back seat because of the stupid motor.
I still love my daughter.
No, you don't. You love your motor more.
No, I don't. Because I would have went home first. Love you. Look, I had to get the motor home, and I had to pick her up as well. I wasn't gonna make her walk, so of course she was gonna sit in the back seat. You know, probably not the safest place to be, because she's sitting across the seat and she's 5'10". But I still love my daughter, and she didn't walk home. I also have to reassemble the motor, obviously, but I gotta take it apart first. Wrong tool. Oh well. And also at the top of my list, make sure I continue to vlog and keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the build, you know, and all the fun stuff like that. I want to thank you guys for constantly coming back to watch me, and sharing your comments and liking the videos and subscribing, and, you know, not taking me too seriously. There are obviously serious things I do, but I enjoy you guys. Hopefully just as much as you guys enjoy watching me and things like that. You know, and I will make sure to get back to catching up with the oh god, I love this car. Make sure to get back to catching up with the guys at Low Key Performance, and obviously my friends, but, you know, Low Key Performance, to see what's going on with their cars and their builds and things like that, because I know you guys are interested. And that's about it. You know, we got a lot. I got a lot of stuff coming up. Ooh, that focus sounded nasty. But I got a lot coming up, and I just want you guys to enjoy. So I want you guys to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. And let me know what channels, if you guys got channels, let me know what they are, because I want to see those too. So until next time, you don't have to be great to get started. You just have to get started to be great. Peace.